how are you? Listen. Listen. I'll be looking at you like this. Hey, baby. Look at how I look at you. I'll be looking at you like this. With your rubber stocks on.
Rubber stocks.
Rubber stocks. You know what they are. You got the rubber stocks on. She got the rubber stocks. Reunited and it feels so good. Reunited and it's understood. There's just one perfect thing, and sugar, this one is it. I hope you're so excited, cause we're reunited. Hey, hey. Your turn, babe. I wanna be the loving, brown, brown. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, ah, oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Boo-doo-doo-doo. So, my girlfriend, being my girlfriend, she did something today. She jumped down a little rabbit hole.
Oh, no. Don't bring me into that.
She jumped down a little rabbit hole. And she went and looked at somebody's
No, I didn't.
Instagram.
Yes. I don't know how I ended up there.
Don't know how we ended up over there. But it seems that somebody likes to do karaoke while driving. Singing to the 80s looking ass. With your motherfucking aqua neck 1986 hairstyle.
Do you have a charger down here?
No, baby, I don't.
That's right.
Do you need one?
No.
Because I'll run my ass right upstairs and grab it for you.
I gotta leave.
You gotta leave soon. I'm trying to figure something out, babe. You know what I'm trying to figure out? How come? No, there's some here. You want to try it? Huh?
Whose is this? And what is it?
That's mine. Looking ass. That's mine. I'm gonna smoke all your fucking shit. I'm about to smoke all your funk ass shit. What's that, babe?
Is this rosin?
Yeah, want to try some? Go ahead. Do it, baby. Hey, I gotta ask y'all something. Hey. I noticed something today, you know what I'm saying, when I was looking at, I was scrolling through YouTube and shit, you know what I'm saying, and I noticed that Triple Timmy put a post up of his merch stand and stuff, you know what I'm saying, and he'd be selling them $35 shirts, bro. Am I not charging enough? Because I was really thinking $25 was stretching that motherfucker. I was like, man, 25, that's a lot. That's a lot to be asking for a motherfucking t-shirt, man, $25. But then I see he be hitting them for $35, man. But that's a really high-tech design, that triple and then that red, white, and blue, that TT going, okay, you know what I'm saying? That's, you know, that's, is that the average price, man? I'm wondering because if I'm selling myself short, I need to know these things. Well, that's for the two X's, you know what I mean? $35 for the two X. That's fucking. Who are we gonna blame on that? Who's to blame for that? Well, check this out. You ready for this? Well, you don't know me, but I'm your brother. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you don't know me, but I'm your brother. Taking it to the streets. Taking it to the streets. What would y'all like to see me draw? If you, what up now? Hey, what's up, Chris? I ain't seen you in a while. If you were gonna get something drawn, utilizing these pencils, what would you like to see me draw? Well, you don't know me, but I'm your brother. No, I don't want to draw that. That's a waste of talent. Titties, titties, titties and beer, titties and beer. A lion in the jungle. Now, see, that's more my speed. I like that idea. I look like an artist, don't I? Watch.
Cancel my gummy bear subscription.
Did you do it?
No, I don't know how. Maybe I'll like the gummy bear subscription.
What?
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 Okay.
Now what? What? Well, you don't know me, but I'm your brother. It was gonna be a lion like sitting laying there. But I draw something for real though. I can really draw though. I mean seriously. What? Well, you have to what? Oh yeah, go ahead, do that. Um. Well, you don't know me, but I'm your brother. What? I don't know what I want to draw, man. I'm perplexed. I'm perplexed. You like my hair? My hair's looking good right now. I'm on fleek right now. I'm seriously, bro. I just threw a little bit of water on there. Did one of them numbers. You been a man on me. I'm in a middle.
What's another song?
Oh, trying to grow. Taking it to the streets.
No, that's you don't know me. Oh.
How you doing? No, they didn't tell me no shit like that. They're not gonna give that answer. They're not gonna say that. And even if he does, he'll lie and say it is just so they can get me to here, just so they can fucking, you know. And you know I be on it. That's a 3H pencil right there. I don't want that 3H pencil, but I do want this one. See, when I do this shit, you hear me? When I do this, you can't trace this right here, bro. Every little, see that right here? See where the pinky is? See where this comes right here to this? That's where that little wrinkle is right here. And then right underneath it is that. All right? Then we can take the wrinkle and go all up into that. And this is a 3H pencil that I just switched to. So you know what it takes? It takes hours to learn how to do some shit like this. I mean, hours and hours to do it. It takes years and years and years to fucking develop the patience to be able to do this. You know what I'm saying? It's a You better alright. Taking it to the streets. Boom. You think, oh, he's tracing. No, he's not tracing. You can work on that. You can work on something like that for fucking 50 hours, bro. And I mean, I've only been working on it for a couple hours myself. But I want to work on something else. But I don't know what I want to draw. I can hustle up a commission. And the thing is, I can sit here and do a portrait for anybody of anything. I love drawing, man. But I know that, and I don't ever want to say it's a waste of time, because I can sit here and just sketch in a book for hours. And no, I'm not going to sell the picture. It's probably going to get torn up, and I'll probably tear a piece of it and use it to write a phone number down. I've thrown more badass pieces of artwork away just out of fucking, just because I can. You know what I mean? And I draw less often nowadays because I don't want to waste my time. And what's up, Deb? And it's like, and that, I don't want to feel as if I'm wasting my time by, sketching something that I know I'll never sell, but I don't know. I used to draw a lot to pass the time. And I don't need to pass the time anymore, if that makes any sense. And maybe I should start passing the time more often than wasting time. You do something to pass the time. instead of wasting time. That's when you've learned how to master time. Because what is it? The passage shows age, so it does exist. I mean, some people say that time is of the mind, that it actually doesn't exist, but we age, so time does wear upon one's body. The passage of what we conceive as being time. But do you pass the time or do you waste your time? I'm just passing my time, or you're wasting time. You're wasting your time trying to do that. Well, one person's waste could be another person's treasure. And in the time that I wasted teaching myself how to draw in prison, I was actually passing my time. What's good? I hope everybody's having fun at the Redneck Rave this weekend. I haven't seen a whole lot of videos of people that went. I've seen a couple posts from some people, but what should I draw? Give me some idea. Give me an idea of something to draw. And can I look at a reference? If I find something to draw, if we decide on something for me to draw, all right? Allison's gone getting lunch right now. She went to this new sandwich shop. Or it might not be new. It's new for us, though. So, I'm not going to draw no shit like that, bro. I need ideas on what to draw. If I'm gonna draw, I don't know. I'm just bored and want to pass the time, so I think draw something. But I haven't.
How about a cat?
Huh?
What
do it.
You wouldn't enjoy it.
He wouldn't enjoy it. He wouldn't give a fuck.
He wouldn't appreciate it.
What are you talking about? Honest, if you think that was good. Hey,
Hey.
I've got a question.
Okay.
No. Just a generalization. I've been seeing a couple posts of. I've seen. I think it was one of them was Chop Easy's post saying something about the people that aren't allowed at the rave. Is there a block list or something? Is
Oh,
there
I know.
is there a ban list of people that weren't
yeah.
allowed to go to the rave? Huh?
Weird.
I'm serious. Is there a ban list for that? Because I don't know if there was. That's news to me. Motherfucker, I know I'm muted. Motherfucker. Hey, Allison.
What?
I was telling you, has Lenny you ever heard of the Doobie Brothers?
What'd she say?
I know I didn't say, I didn't know, I didn't ask.
She's still here? Have you ever heard of the Doobie Brothers? Yeah. Have you ever heard of Santana? No. We're going to see them tonight at the amphitheater. Michael McDonald is in the Doobie Brothers. They're old.
She never heard of Michael McDonald.
He's from St. Louis, Ferguson. Jeremy can sing just like.
You don't know me, but I'm your bro. I thought she was gonna hit the notes out. You don't know me, but I'm your brother. And I can't.
Tell me the things you're gonna do for me.
Taking it to the streets. Taking it to the streets.
Ever heard that one?
What about this one? Trying to grow. Oh, trying to grow. Nope. I don't like that. That would come down Rockdale Hill. See, the good thing about when you're drawing fucking skulls is all this is gonna be dark and shit. You don't know how it's gonna look. You just get it like creepy, right? Blah. And then, he took this one. And when he took this one, he said, wow, now watch this. We go, we're gonna go like this here. Now watch this. Yum. Watch closely, y'all. We're gonna take it. We're gonna take this.
You want your sandwich? Huh?
Here in a second.
Huh?
Yeah, I'll get him, get it.
Sorry.
Well, you don't know me, but I'm your brother. Better to the. I don't understand what you just said, but yeah. We want to have some light in here because we want it to be like cartilage inside You know what I'm saying? So we want to keep some light in there, but we want to have darkness right up in there, just so you can see the edge. You know, and down here in the edges. And then you can now watch this. Then you take this, you can shade, but gotta keep the highlights. Know where to keep the highlights at. You gotta keep the highlights on the opposite sides, right? You know what I'm saying? Just doing this base gray right here. You go in with your eraser and erase certain aspects of it. And you can also go in here with your edge right here and drag darkness down from the areas that it would be darker up underneath that aren't getting light. It does look like me, don't it? Everything I draw is supposed to look like me. It's designed that way because I'm a narcissist. So everything I draw looks like me. Everything. Taking it to the streets. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. That's what I'm about to eat. That's what I'm about to eat. No, no, not yet. Bro, you gotta realize, man, I got a concert to go to tonight. Tomorrow's Father's Day. You know, I might get in the studio Monday or Tuesday and drop it down. I gotta find out if that's his $1,000 submission. $35 is pretty expensive for a t-shirt. That's some special kind of ink they got on them motherfuckers. Hey. Uh, I don't jump on trends, and I don't follow people because it's the cool thing to do. I don't pay attention to what anybody's saying about anybody else. I don't know 12 points. I don't know what Gobble's saying. I don't know what Two Protects One's saying. I don't know what Spivey says. I don't know what B Rappers. I don't know what any of them dudes say about Tim at all. You know what I'm saying? I don't pay attention to all that shit. All I know is what I know about me. What everybody else is saying, what everybody else has got going on, I ain't jumping on no bandwagons. I'm not siding with nobody on anything. All I know is I speak from personal opinion and experience. So, who he was talking to about defending his wife or whatever, and who he was referring to, he was talking about a couple people, but I don't think he was talking about me today. And if he was, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You gotta realize I'm new to YouTube. I wasn't around. I don't know who Square is. I don't know. Fuck. I don't know all that shit, bro. And what fucked me up is people claim to be so innocent and claim to be so above the fucking bullshit, but yet they know everybody in it. I don't know these people. Although I will say this, Tim wanted to throw that 2019 date out there so gallantly. Like, I've been doing this since 2019. Well, I tell you what, I was at Johnny Cashville's house talking to Upchurch on the phone in 2014. So that was 5 years before you was around. So guess what? I've been here longer, and I ain't going nowhere. Nah, 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 nah. Yeah, it's gonna be a good concert. You. I know a lot of people that didn't end up going, but the people that are there, I'm sure, are having fun. Do you know what, man? Let me say something. And this shouldn't be no shock to anybody. But if somebody is doing something that is perceived as positive for the art, for the genre, and the artists are going to tell them to continue doing what you're doing, man. We appreciate it. That's a given. It's called, you know, appreciation. And most people have appreciation for those that are going out of their way to do something for somebody. You know, I talk to a lot of important artists myself on a regular basis as well. And I do know a lot of the artists. And you know what they all tell me? They tell me the same thing. They say, Dub, man, keep pushing, man. You're doing some badass stuff, bro. You're kicking ass with this FAFO 100 radio, bro. Keep it up, bro. Keep pushing. I get the same stuff. They tell me the same stuff. Anybody that supports the genre and the artist, they're going to be told by the artist to keep it up. No, I've never seen an artist tell anybody, say, hey, man, fuck what you're doing. You need to fucking stop it and shit because I don't appreciate your support. I've yet to see that from an artist. Unless it was like the Dixie Chicks and they were going off on people because they supported fucking Hillary or some shit or something. I remember something. We don't want you to support us. I think Lauryn Hill said one time, she said she didn't want white people at her shows one time too. But other than that type of weird situations, most people, appreciate the support they get. Yep, that's right. A Pepsi crackhead. That's a Pepsi crackhead. If it's Pepsi crack. Taking it to the streets. Keith. Keith. Let me talk to you slowly, since you must be a little slow. Shut the fuck up. I know you hate when your fucking wife laughs at my jokes and shit. You be like, he ain't even funny. She's like, yeah, he is. I know you hate that. Hating motherfucker. Hating, you know what I found out? I found out one of my haters, why they hate me so much? Because their wife fucking thinks I'm hilarious. Their wife laughs at everything I say. I can say, look, the sky is blue. He just said the sky is blue. And they laugh because I'm so funny. And they try to be funny and they're not. You hate the fact that your fucking wife watches me all the time. She subscribes, huh? You tried to unsubscribe, went right back, subscribed again, huh? Yeah, no. How's it feel knowing your wife's a sub? How's it feel knowing your old lady subs to dub? Subs to dub. Sounds got a good ring to it, don't it? Your wife subs to dub. Your wife is gonna dub subs. You hate that, don't you? I know you do. Shout out to your wife. She subs to dub. You know she does. Okay, let me tell you what. If you post something on social media, that's not like hanging a sign up outside the fucking supermarket that people are going to ride by or drive by or see organically. Organic means natural. Means they came upon it naturally. It was a natural introduction. On social media, your content is in an algorithm. It is processed, pushed out into the world through algorithmic mathematical equations that have nothing to do with the quality or of your content whatsoever. How pretty it is, how badass it is, how good it sounds, none of that determines how many people see it or how many people are drawn to it. It's all algorithmic fucking configurations. That's not organic. There's nothing organic about your reach. Whether it's a paid reach, when they say organic reach, that just means you didn't pay money. So you just got what the algorithm gave you. But what the algorithm gives you isn't natural, so it's not organic. Algorithms are not organic. You're not going to get the same, a person with 5,000 followers is not going to get the same exposure as somebody that's got 5 million followers. You know what I'm saying? You're not walking down the same street. This person's walking down 1 million different streets at the same time, and you're just walking down a couple. You know? Your content is on a billboard this big on a side street, and their content is on a 50-story billboard on Times Square. You know, it's not organic. You're not getting the same, you know, you're not giving this, it's not based on quality and value. It's based on fucking, you and I can't post the same thing and it can be seen by the same amount of people and get the same type of organic reach, you know, which would be propelled by people's interest in the subject. Look here, if they were to say every post starts off with the same amount of access to the general public, okay? You get the same amount of access. I get the same amount of access. The most famous person in the world gets the same amount of access. What triggers it as a successful post is how interesting and how engaging it is in a time period. And that's what how algorithms work. If it responds fast, if people are fast to respond to it, and it has a lot of engagement in a quick time period, the algorithm pushes that up the timeline. It pushes that up to where more people see it. It's pushed up in news feeds. You know what I'm saying? But if less people respond to it, it doesn't have a quick response time, and there's less engagement, it gets pushed further down. It doesn't get a second chance at revival. You know what I'm saying? To where I think if it's good, if it's deemed valuable content, but it's just not catching on in a natural pace, that it shouldn't be pushed back down the algorithm to where it doesn't stand a chance now. You know what I'm saying? If it's good content, it's just not catching on, put it further up instead of punishing it. That's if it's deemed valuable content. But who's going to fucking decide whether it's valuable content or not? You know what I'm saying? Are you going to let AI decide, hey, this is something pretty cool, people should like this or want to watch it or engage with it? But just because human nature pushes us away from it, because we've been algorithmically fucking adjusted to like rage bait or fucking clickbait posts that fuck us to get us engaged in controversial topics and subject matter, because that's what we see are the last fucking Google search, which for me would be a different kind of fucking printer paper, because my fucking, whatever you're doing in life is what you're going to get serviced and what you're going to get served on social media. It's either going to be something to bait you into engaging longer, or something that's going to fucking market you in something that you've been thinking about or talking about, because they're all in your head. That's facts. And there's nothing organic about that. If y'all had said I wasn't going to sell any of my merchandise here at the rave, well, look at this. And he turns around and shows Nuggy wearing a t-shirt. And you know, Nuggy been fucking putting up GoFundMe's and Cash Apps for the last month trying to raise money to get to the rave. And you know he at least a 2X, and Timmy charging $35 for them Jones. So you mean to tell us that you charged Nuggy $35 for that shirt that you were so proud of saying that you sold something? This motherfucker proud as a motherfucker. And to those who said I didn't sell a shirt, he turns and it's got Nuggy wearing a shirt. I was like, I wonder if he paid $35 for that motherfucker. That's what I said. That's what I said to Alice. I said, you think he paid $35 for that? Oh, hell yeah. But I'll tell you what, when you've gone so long without any source of fucking media, meaning they just recently, in the last 10 years started doing tablets in jails and shit like that. When I was doing prison time, you know what I'm saying, you had a fucking radio to listen to. You didn't have fucking media devices and social media page, all that other type of stuff. So, I've had 3 people send me posts talking about their organic reach versus paid reach, and they still don't realize that organic reach still isn't organic. You're in an algorithm. There's nothing organic about nobody starting at the same starting spot and being shown the fucking. That's why people don't know, man. FG Outlaw didn't know that I was FAFO 100. He didn't. Because, man, I've been seeing FAFO. He goes, that's you? I was like, yeah. I did not know that. I was like, cool. That's what I like hearing. That's what I like seeing. when me and Allison are out, like out to dinner, and it's just like me and her not going live and shit at any event. We don't do the phone thing. We don't sit there and just sit on each side of the table going through our phones. No, we'll put our phones up and sit there and look around and talk to each other and talk about people or something. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna get to the restaurant and just sit there and dive into our phones. We make it a point to put our phone down when we're, the only, I mean, if we're out like tonight at the concert, I'll go live, just so you guys can see a good concert. You know what I'm saying? It has nothing to do with fucking, because I'm not enjoying my time with who I'm with or anything like that. And I'll tell you like this. Whenever like me and Allison go out for a nature walk or something like that, or go play pickleball or something like that, Allison tells me to go live. Allison will tell me to go live. She goes, you should go live. You know what I'm saying? Because she knows that there are actually people that don't get out, that they aren't, they live vicariously through my excursions, and they're like, I have a follower, I'm not going to mention their name, but they're bedridden and they haven't been outside in quite a few years, and they like the little adventures and stuff that we go on and the stuff that we do. No, I don't have your phone. Hey, did you take it with you? Did you take it with you? Did you bring it back? Have Lenny call it. Hey, we're gonna use Allison's phone. Right now I'm charging up our fucking portable charger. Yes, I'm digging in my ear right now with this fucking thing right here. Oh my God. I know it's dangerous, but that feels good. I know it's dangerous, but that... Oh, man, that felt good. Well, you don't know me, but I'm your brother. Hey, Greg, I was telling Allison we're going to have to. We're going to have to roll a doobie. Taking it to the streets. Yeah. I don't dig in there like that. I'm very careful with what it's doing. $35 for a t-shirt, bro. Bootsy. Bootsy, come here. Bootsy's a grown-ass dude. Come here, buddy. Come here. Bootsy. Oh, he just fell on the ground.
Why do you always put this up halfway?
Because when it goes up further, then the sun comes in and hits me. Huh? Or it might be cool now.
I feel like I may need to break you down a little bit.
Hey, I'm going to show you guys something, bro. And, yeah, I got you, babe. I have to show them. You know exactly what I'm talking about, too, don't you?
My feet?
No, not your feet. Why would I want to show you your fucking funk-ass feet? No, hey, I'm playing with you. They're going to clip that. See?
You get a pedicure first.
No. Look here,
I
man.
don't know what happened here.
Look here. You might not be able to tell by looking at me, but I grew up around hippies. I'm talking about like real hippies. I'm talking about corduroy, patchouli, you know what I'm saying? Sage, dreadlocks, fucking patchwork, fucking. I grew up around. I grew up around hippies. You know what I'm
I
saying?
ain't I ain't about that life.
Well, you can tell with your version of Birkenstocks that I'm getting into here in a second.
My version.
Yeah, let me see. Let me see. This is what I got to show these people. Look here, bro.
Whatever. They're my
Allison says to me, "My Birkenstocks are here."
my Birkenstocks.
Me being the hippie that I am, I'm
They
expecting
are
these.
the Arizonas.
I'm expecting these Jesus
They're
sandals.
Arizonas. They
I'm
absolutely
I'm
are.
expecting these Jesus sandals, these leather brown suede leather Birkenstocks. You guys know the classic Birkenstocks that I'm talking
The
about, right?
Arizona.
Right.
Arizona.
This is what Allison gets from FedEx:
From Journeys.
a rubber
Don't crack
composite Birkenstock. The buckles aren't even real.
They're plastic.
The buckles aren't even real. It doesn't even. You can't.
Because they're waterproof.
It's plastic, bro.
Hopefully there's-
It's a rubber. It's just a rubber
I might still get some
Birkenstock.
shoes. Water shoes.
It weighs like fucking 2 ounces. You know what I'm saying? It's like they pressed this. It was like made
Aren't
in
they
China. And it says Birkenstock on it,
Because
bro.
they're Birkenstock brand. They're made in Germany.
But these ain't fucking leather. They're rubber.
They're half the price.
How much they cost?
40.
You pay $40?
The real ones are 100.
Are they comfortable, babe? These
They
are made
are.
in Germany. They're made in Germany, babe.
Did they say that?
They say it made in Germany.
Oh.
Okay, well, they're not made in China.
This is kind of rubbing on me, right here. Feel this? Like that.
Oh, that little button right there?
Yeah, I'm trying to get used to that, but I think this just kind of probably stretches. And
You-
I'm trying to figure out which which hole I should.
What buckle? What
How
hole I
tight.
should put it in? Yeah, I've been trying to figure that out
I
for
don't
a
know
while.
if they'll stretch because they are.
I've been saying that too.
Let's see. I'm trying to break them in and just start wiring. I think they'll be comfortable. They're good.
Now, what did you get from me?
Wait and see.
Wait and see.
Yeah, I don't know where all my Amazon. I got like 100 Amazon packages on the way. None of them got delivered yet today.
Jeez, oh my God! Wait and see. I just said, what kind
you
are
wanna
they?
See a picture?
What kind are they? Yeah. Are they river shoes?
I showed you.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
She's ordering
I
me
didn't
shoes
get
and
you
stuff.
Birkenstocks.
I'm glad. Because I damn sure was, if I wore those, I'd be walking on water next. She got some Jesus slides on.
Oh no, I just showed you the canvas ones.
Yeah, the blue ones. You showed me the blue canvas ones.
Okay, so here's the water shoes.
That's what I was talking about. Okay.
You like those?
Yeah.
Those will be good for the cave tube or whatever we're doing. Cave tubing.
Hell yeah.
But I was thinking I should get something like that too for the cave tubing. Or you think these would be good?
I don't know. Do those feel like they'll fall off your feet?
That's what I'm wondering. If
Those look like those will fall off your feet. Those look like
I'll
They'd
get
fall
a
off.
cheap pair of these from Amazon. And then I got you these flip flops. What?
okay. Alrighty then.
Supposed to be delivered today. Out
Alrighty
for
then.
delivery.
Alrighty then. Out for
Can't
delivery.
wait.
They're out for delivery.
My swimsuit
Delivery.
has been delayed.
What's been delayed?
My swimsuit.
Damn. What about your skirt?
Supposed to be. It's out for delivery today.
But the skirt is too? Oh shit. You gonna try it on for me? When you gonna wear it? What are you gonna wear tonight? You got your outfit
I
idea?
could wear the skirt tonight if it gets here in time.
You could. I was thinking the same thing. But then you're gonna be fucking. Should I change my shirt or am I good?
What shirt?
Do what I got on.
We'll find something else.
Huh?
Shirt.
Do you think I should wear like the tie dye? Because there's probably gonna be a lot of hippies there. There's probably gonna be a lot of hippies there.
I don't know if we need to go for
Taking it to the streets.
Did you like that sandwich?
Yeah, I smashed it. Hey, would you guys rather fucking see Savannah or Santana? Savannah, Santana.
Savannah who?
Savannah, Santana. I like your ideas, Jordan. You got good ideas.
What's her idea?
Ready?
You got me always singing that shit now.
No, bend her over the counter. Or
What?
bend over the counter. Jordan.
What was the question?
I didn't have a question. She was just offering fucking suggestions. Taking it to the streets. Hey, Sherry, how's everybody doing? So, here's what I've been having issue with. My B paper that is very expensive. The paper that I had down there, it moist. It took
Don't
on
say that word.
it took on moisture. What should I have said? Damp.
It took on
Okay,
moisture.
the paper got dampness. Okay, it took on
Humidity.
it took on some humidity has damaged the paper to the extent that it's not giving a clean marriage to the film when I'm trying to get the adhesive on the
Nothing worse than
film.
a moist marriage.
What? Oh my God!
You said something about a clean marriage.
When you marry the A
And then
film,
you said the word moist.
when you
I hate that word.
when you fucking marry the film to the B adhesive paper to the A film.
Marry.
Yeah,
have to
that's
marry.
called a marriage.
When I worked at a restaurant, we used to have to marry the condiments. You know what that means?
Yeah, put the salt and pepper together.
Yeah, combine it. Fill the ketchup bottles.
And then Stargazer says you would think being moist would be better for the marriage.
Oh man. Yeah.
I got an audience now going, yo. We're
We need a dehumidifier.
I need a
over here.
dehumidifier,
If you
and
know if you know what I mean.
I need to take the sheets of paper and try to get the moisture out of them. They
I
said
do need
200 degrees.
Honestly, in my basement, I used to have a dehumidifier and it broke, and I need to replace it. There's a lot of moisture in my basement in the summer. Not in the winter. It's drier in the winter, but in the summer, it's probably more humidity. You know how I can tell? I'll find moisture in my dryer, like actual water. That's humidity. And I've never seen that before.
That tastes weird.
Tasted weird? Yeah, I don't know what that is. That's why I'm asking. Was it this?
Yeah.
Was it wax?
Might have been.
Thanks. Oh well.
Thanks.
Thanks. You're like, yeah, that's rosin. Smell it.
I'm charging it up. Charger in there.
Yeah, what is that?
It's
like a wireless charger or what is it
so
called?
we could have it on our phone
to bring-
tonight
Oh, I have one of those too.
because I'm gonna go live from your phone tonight because you got good sound.
Hold on, let me try mine.
If you ain't on my level, I'm not gonna acknowledge you. Shut the up. I guess ain't nobody can acknowledge me no more because I ain't on nobody's level. Shit.
This is one of the too. I'll charge it. See, it's nice and small. Now. I don't know how good it works.
You know, I hope everybody's doing good, man.
I might get my pedicure tomorrow, probably. They're open. You know what? I found a chip in my quartz countertop.
What?
I found a little chip in my quartz countertop by the stove.
Oh. And what kind of chip? I mean, what do you think caused the chip?
I bet a pot or something hit it. I may have done it. I don't know. But I just noticed it the other day. I know a countertop guy.
Countertop?
Because when I finally get around to fixing up the basement, I want to. I'm sure I can cheaply replace that countertop down there on the bar.
Yeah.
And just paint it and look it nice.
Yeah.
Nothing like granite or nothing
Yeah.
fancy. Just a nice. What they call it, composite. Or,
Yeah.
And I know a guy that works for a countertop, so I was gonna reach out to him. And I know he does repairs too. Just need paint down there.
What?
Paint on the walls and on the and on the bar down there. New countertop. Clean the carpets and new furniture. Or like just move furniture. Get rid of that stuff. Get rid of the mattress. We gotta move the mattress.
You thinking you got your thoughts going? Huh? You got your thoughts going.
But it takes money to hire a painter. I asked your brother. I guess he's not interested.
I'll talk to him. I'll ask his ass, man.
Yeah, ask his ass.
Hey, Mary. How you doing? Hey, Mary, are you going to go with us tonight? Huh? We're taking y'all down Good Music Lane. We got an evening with Michael McDonald and the Doobie Brothers
No cover,
and Carlos Santana. So if you're of the Silver Fox age and up, then tonight's live feed will definitely be something that you guys... Me and Allison, we haven't smoked weed in... you smoked a joint here and there.
Are you rolling some joints?
Do you think we should take some doobies to the Doobie Brothers? I don't have any. We got weed? You got some flour?
Did you take all that home?
Yeah.
No, I guess not. Unless that pre-roll still sitting there.
Then let's stop by the fucking dispensary and get a fucking good... I'll pay for it.
I'll pay for it.
Babe, it's the Doobie Brothers. You gotta smoke a doobie.
Hold on.
This ain't gonna be too late.
Got it.
Mary, it ain't gonna be too late, girl. When's it start?
I
7?
gave it to Jacob, but he never smoked.
When's it start? 7?
What time is it?
It's 3:33.
Oh,
Love that
what are
time.
we talking about?
Mary's asking.
Don't open that.
Mary LaFarge's asking what
Just keep it
time
sealed
does it.
till we get there.
Babe, I'm just looking at what this is.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I got it at Good Day or Kind
It was just a pre-roll. There's nothing infused with it. I don't know if I can smoke a pre-roll. Is what I'm saying. I don't even know if I can physically
Let me see.
taste it. You know what I'm saying? Don't open it. Don't look at it. What the fuck?
Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Stir. Punch breath. Yeah, just stir it up.
Just a regular joint, huh?
Want to buy a pre-roll? Let's see what we can find.
Why don't you want to look
We'll
on
check
the
Kind Goods menu, yeah.
check on the menu and see what? Because if we're going to the Doobie Brothers, you got to have a doobie. But we don't smoke flower, Copper Top. We're not really flower smokers anymore. We smoke this right here, man. That right there. Whew. Look at
The unit.
You want to do a banger of it?
Yeah. You can put one in there.
Yeah, I will. How about that? See, even when my girl's acting funny, I love her. Because that takes a lot of love to come off that good rosin. Ask her about it. That's why she don't like me smoking on her shit.
That's right.
She'd be like, that's mine.
That's mine.
She says that. She said that twice today on me.
It's about what?
The rosin. That's mine. I come in the room, I pick up, that's mine. Damn, big old territorial looking having ass. That's mine.
$16 for a 1 gram rosin infused pre-roll proper. They're normally,
That's mine.
that's $5 off.
And what kind is the weed? What's the flower?
Well,
We're gonna
it
need some
says
sativa.
Cosmic Funk, Memory Meltdown, King's Cookies, Garlic Bread,
Get a sativas.
Funk Reserve, Candied Grapes. This is it.
That's mine.
Kind Goods. I feel like elsewhere.
I know. What the fuck?
Make
You
up
trying to
cookies.
bust me out or something? I mean, shit. Who you telling? I mean,
I'm telling you, motherfucker.
that's mine.
I'm telling you, motherfucker.
Like I don't know whose it is. Shit.
Shit.
Like, who you telling?
You tell-
I'm telling you.
Go tell somebody.
Leave your hands off my shit. That's what she be saying.
Look first.
Damn.
Damn.
Just imagine, man, when I first met her, she was smoking Reggie.
Yeah, I was all kinds of fucked up.
I love looking at the post that the 2.0 puts out of how I drug Allison through there. She just dragged her all the way straight downhill. She's been with me. It's just been fucking torment and torture on her soul. And she's just so weathered and aged as a result of all the fucking drugs I've put in her body.
See what you did.
I see what I did. I fucking just...
I learned this by watching you.
Me too.
I learned this by watching you, alright?
Hey, man, he said, y'all think I didn't sell a shirt? What, you think I didn't sell a shirt? Who said I didn't sell no merch? Okay, well, look at this. And he turns the camera on and it's Nuggie. I was like, motherfucker, you ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Fat-
You sold Nuggie a
old
shirt.
fathead.
You sold Nuggie a shirt and he's been panhandling to get here and you sold him a motherfucking shirt. You know he needs money to get home.
Yeah.
The fuck
Isn't
you
he-
selling him a
isn't
shirt
he
for? You
out of
should have
work?
gave him that shirt,
Yes.
motherfucker. You bragging about selling Nuggie a shirt,
Okay.
bro. You should have gave him that motherfucking
Should've
shirt.
given
I'm
him.
fucking appalled.
Yikes.
I'm appalled.
I'm appalled.
Well, you didn't think I was gonna sell any merch? Well, looky here. Oh, hell no. Nuggie, you better not motherfucking put up your cash app live from the rave. You're trying to get some motherfucking bus money back home or wherever, however the fuck you got there. Because you shouldn't have spent that money on that motherfucking t-shirt. Tim should have gave that motherfucker to you. I'm not mad about nothing. Why would I be mad about anything? Explain what am I mad about?
It's like some of these say infused, but they don't say what they're Oh, diamond infused. What is diamond infused?
It's diamonds, but it's not a solvent plus rosin. We want the rosin infused.
I don't see any codes that say rosin. The ones that said rosin infused were clean goods. Let me see what Publix is. So no on codes. I don't see anything that says rosin infused. Zero.
Look, man.
Oh, here's rosin infused. $30 for 1 gram. No.
I've been to a redneck rave.
Insane.
I don't have a side by side. No, I'm not upset I couldn't go to the rave, bro. Not at all. You have to realize, check this out. Let me explain something to you. While Justin and Savannah are on stage putting on their show, and I hope they do a good job, a lot of people paid a lot of money and traveled a lot of distances to come and see them, and I hope they turn up for their crowd. But understand this. While some people are sitting in a mud park in West Virginia watching Justin Stowers and Savannah Dexter, and you gotta realize, I've done 7 shows with Justin. I've seen his performance. Why am I gonna drive 800 miles to see him perform? And Savannah Dexter was just here in St. Louis 2 weeks ago, and I didn't spend the $25 to drive 15 minutes to see her then. Why do you think I'm gonna drive 800 miles? But let me say this. While everybody is gonna be in West Virginia watching them put on the performance of a lifetime, I'm gonna be right here in St. Louis, my hometown, watching Michael McDonald from the Doobie Brothers with the Doobie Brothers live in concert opening up for Carlos Santana, a motherfucking iconic legend. So while some people are watching Savannah, I'll be watching Santana. I know, they both start with an S. They both have 3 syllables, but Santana is, I think, leagues above Savannah. You know what I'm saying? No hate or no shade to those that are there. Enjoy yourselves, man. You enjoy yourselves. If it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience for you, then have an experience of a lifetime. You know what I'm saying? Turn up, turn out, buy some shirts. You know what I'm saying? Get some merch, and do your thing. Taking it to the streets. You don't know me, but I'm your brother. Come on, you know who the Doobie Brothers are. Whoa, oh, China Grove. Oh, Blackwater, keep on rolling. Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on? Oh, Blackwater, keep on rolling. Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on me? Keep on shining on me. Gonna make everything, all gonna make everything all right. Man, this is gonna be we gonna roll a doobie we're getting ready to go to the motherfucking dispo and get some motherfucking pre-roll for the motherfucking doobie show. Yes, they're an older band. You see this gray upon my melon? I'm an old head, OG, 20-time felon. Ain't about repelling. I'm jumping straight off the cliff. Fuck around here, I got the gift, the gab. You know I got it. Some say too much. Flow, don't you know I say not enough. 42 watching, that's Jackie Robinson on the mic. Fuck around here, you know I do what the fuck I like. I'm ill, all right? I survived mud mayhem. You know, say, hey, man. You know what it is when I'm playing my game, man. That's badass, Dub. I like the Doobie Brothers and Carlos. Don't know what it is, but I'll be telling y'all about it tomorrow. No, I'll be live tonight so you can watch it with me. I'm a gifted motherfucker. Watch me get it. You know how it be. I'm gonna have a good time, most definitely. I'm gonna be. Whatever happened to the art of freestyle? I thought Tim was gonna have a freestyle sessions on his show. Man, you know fucking you can't have a freestyle session in the country rap game without fucking mentioning Dub. Period. Watch yourself. And you know.
So if I put in an order, you're gonna go get it at Proper? Because I need to take a shower before she gets in the shower. And I told her I was gonna get in the shower now. But
Which Proper am I going to?
Lee May.
What?
Lee May Ferry, probably. I haven't put the order in yet, but I think that's what I'm gonna do.
What do you mean Lee May Ferry?
Lindbergh and Lee May. right by your old apartment. The one you normally.
Oh, that one there?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I can run down there and do that.
I'm liking what I see on the menu.
Okay, I can make that run.
think
I can make that run.
I'm in your account now, so if you were there, let's look for the. You just want rosin infused?
Yeah, what do you think?
How many?
What do you think?
How much do you want to spend?
What do you think?
What do you think?
40, 50 bucks? 50 bucks, something like that? 60 bucks, something?
A few different ones. Couple different ones.
You, Cracker, you're onto something right there, man. But here's the thing. Birds of a feather flock together. You invite that type of element in your circle, then, you know, that's what you perpetuate, no matter if you say you are or not. You don't have to fucking be vocal. You don't have to be the one throwing people's names out there. You got your legion, your minions that are doing it, you know, and that's what you support. So, yeah, I ain't got too much to say about none of that shit. I'm gonna let actions speak way louder than any motherfucking YouTube chat. Because I found out a lot of stuff this past weekend as far as reach and what is being seen by the general public when it comes to FAFO 100. And not a lot of people were familiar with us at all. And they became familiar. And we got a lot of new users this past week. My analytics showed that. And I love my analytics. And they're returning users. And we had several new accounts created. So it's working. And when we get out there with the ambulance and everything's set up and we're rolling and we start doing some key events and not just fucking mud park country rap events, but I'm talking about going to professional ball game, tailgate parties and stuff like that, getting vending licenses to set up at different types of festivals and stuff just to get the brand out there and get people to see it and recognize it and get some natural grassroots organic fucking promotion out going. You know, that's what organic promotion is, when you're out in the real world handing out QR codes and t-shirts and koozies and meeting people and putting on fucking shows, you know, and having artists pull up and get in the booth and record fucking Jambulance sessions, you know, because we're going to be on the spot recording sessions. So when we pull up to Chillicothe, Ohio for one of their shows, one of Rich's shows up there, and there's 6 or 7 artists up there. We got a fucking Jambulance right out there with the recording studio. We got a beats on, fellas. Get in the booth, drop 16. And then we're going to be fucking taking those and sending the stems, which is the vocals, to fucking John to have them mixed and mastered and putting them in fucking Jambulance fucking compilation fucking songs for the radio station's exclusives. You know what I'm saying? Get people to go listen to the radio station and check out the website, to check out the Jambulance mashups, Jambulance exclusives. We'll throw some teasers and some reels and shorts up on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok. But those are our advertisement fucking platforms, just like this is right now. This isn't my show platform. This is just for me to sit back in therapy, talk to you guys, get it out of my head so I don't fucking sit here and fucking choke on all my ideas and shit-talking ways. You know what I'm saying? If I wasn't live, I'd be looking pretty stupid sitting out here talking to myself, wouldn't I? Because that's what I'd be doing. Because when I'm not live, I'm usually standing in the corner in Allison's house somewhere talking to myself. She usually has me stand in the kitchen pantry and just shut the door in there by the vacuum cleaner so I don't disturb anybody else. No, I'm fucking with you. You know what? Somebody else used Jambulance before, and I found that out after the fact. But I'm going to probably always be accused of plagiarism and stealing somebody's idea. You know, so I will say that somebody did send me a picture of somebody that had Jambulance. But you know what? I'm pretty sure the term Jambulance has been used in connections with ambulances for the last 50 years. There was probably a Jambulance back in the 50s or 60s at sock hops and shit that was converted into a mobile DJ unit, you know, way back in the day. So I'm sure it's not an original thought with the person that I've seen either. But I didn't see their rendition before I thought of Jambulance for this one. So it's whatever. We're doing a lot more than talking, man. When it comes to like accountability, I've got full accountability. Everybody on YouTube knows that I didn't bring a damn troll over here on my antics. And that all that shit you guys had over on Facebook trolling me to begin with, and I came over here and made it more convenient. And I just jumped from the frying pan right into the fire. When I came from YouTube to when I came from Facebook to YouTube, when I lost my Facebook account and I said, fuck it, I'm gonna see what's popping on YouTube, I jumped from the frying pan right into the fucking fire.
Beans are burning.
Y'all know that. Y'all know that. Because y'all know a couple of y'all was trolling me over on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? But you're in your little troll communities over here on YouTube. You know, you guys, I see you. But understand this. I'm doing shit with my life. I'm making shit happen. You guys are talking about it. And people see that shit. You know what I mean? How often, how many times you got to try to make Dub look bad before people say, man, Dub's really doing shit? Because everybody's got haters. All right? Everybody has, yes, he's going to play Black Magic Woman. Everybody has haters, right? And to what extent other people are amazed at the extent that my haters go to. I mean, I've had people like, man, I got haters, but bro, you got, whoa. You know what I'm saying? They be hating on you. And then it becomes, it turns into a sense of admiration for me for being able to get that many motherfuckers to have that kind of hate for me. Bro, you got to be doing something good to get this kind of hate. And that's what they think. If they share in haters, if you're an artist and you got haters, and there's plenty of artists that have haters, they know as well as I do, dealing with haters is sometimes a fucking tiring daily task. But when they see the extent of the hate I get,
an eighth of Super Booth buds for $21 in Rolson. I mean, in addition to the.
Okay, and put just add it.
Which is a hidden gem, 30% off.
But it's fucking. I'm sort of like, when I quit doing drugs, you trolls had to start fucking trolling harder, come out of the woodworks. You guys have been trying for the last year to get me to relapse and shit. And if you think eating some mushrooms is relapsing, then you're fucking.
How many joints full in eighth roll?
That's 3.5 grams. Huh?
So 3 joints.
About 2 joints. No. But
So, okay, should I just get one?
What kind of weed is it, man? It's sativa, though, right?
It's super good.
See if is it sativa? Superboost sativa?
It's hybrid. It's a hybrid strain combining black cherry punch with Tropicana cookies. Trop cookies and sharp and black cherry punch. I just want to smell it. It's probably small buds, which we don't care. I just want to.
You're gonna crush them up anyway, huh? I can tell you guys my suspicions, who I think are trolls, who do I think controls trolls, who do I think has fucking, you know, people are two-faced like a motherfucker, bro. And I know people that look down upon others that have a history. You know, if you got a history, if you got a criminal history, if you got a drug history, then you're beneath some of these people that they don't get in trouble. They don't break the law. They're law-abiding citizens that have never been in trouble. They support the blue and all that other type of, we're not outlaws, all that other type of shit. You know, I don't want that indica bud. I want some sativa. I know what I want. The people that say, we never claim to be any kind of outlaws. We're just all law-abiding, all that type of shit. They're the same people that look down on people with histories. You know what I'm saying? They're the ones that look down and snub motherfuckers that have a past.
$44 and some change.
Okay, cool.
What did I get? A 1 gram infused, rosin infused pre-roll, and that eighth of Superboost.
Is it available now? I'm gonna go.
Okay, I'll jump in the shower.
Jump in the shower then.
Be safe.
You jump in the shower then.
Wallet?
It's up in here, I believe. What? I think I fucking left it in my car. I think I left it in my car. And then these people like the Sally from the Valley and fucking Uncle Dub 2.0 and shit, trying to insinuate that I can't be around kids or some shit. That's just foul. That's just sick, foul ass people. And you people that fucking support those type of people, like I said, birds of a feather. Shit, man. Motherfuckers are fucking stupid. Ba-da-da-da-dum, boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, ba-da-dum, boom, 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 boom. Old black water, keep on rolling, Mississippi moon, keep on shining on. You know, it's easy to say, I don't talk about these people, I don't do this, I don't do that. It's easy to say that you don't do that shit out in the open when you definitely engage in fucking trolling in the backfield. And if you don't actively, you got legions and minions of motherfuckers that do. You know, you got your minions that will. So miss me with that, all that fucking holier than thou, better than everybody else. That's all some bullshit ass shit. I know one thing. I don't have no alt accounts. I don't fucking talk to nobody about nobody. I ain't fucking in the back streets trying to fucking tear nobody's character down. I don't fucking got fake pages making fun of people on a regular. I don't do none of that shit. Period. And I don't entertain it. I don't fucking shout motherfuckers out that do that shit. I don't know, man. You guys fuck with foul, you is foul. Period, man. Birds of a feather flock together. You acting like you're all that, you better and doing good and good people and shit just because you don't have a criminal record or a fucking drug history. That don't mean motherfuckers ain't pieces of fucking shit. I'll tell you that goddamn much. You fool some motherfucker with Dub ain't no trick. I'll tell you that. Period. I can see it in the way a motherfucker looks. Fucking use them puppet strings to try to fucking, if you want, I know better. My internals, my gut tells me better. And that's all I need. I don't need confirmation. I don't need no motherfucking receipts when I'm convinced of something I know. If I know motherfuckers have been trolling me, I know motherfuckers are fucking behind some bullshit. I don't need to be convinced otherwise. Motherfucker don't need to spend 3 hours trying to convince the world they're fucking saints. For shit. Motherfucker, convince another motherfucker, because I am not. Fuck yeah. Spend 3 hours talking about how other people need to be accountable for bullshit and all that other shit, man. Glad you talking about the trolls that you happen to be fucking deeply immersed with. I tell you what, I've been fucking with the country rap community. Oh man, goddamn, fuck! I've known artists in the country rap lane for fucking 15 years, bro. We were just talking about a show that I was at in Kennett, Missouri that was Haystack, Jelly Roll, Little White, Lord Infamous, fucking Chip Benjamin, Cremro Smith, fucking Johnny Cashville, fucking, there were so many motherfuckers at this event, y'all. It was fucking badass, and I was backstage drawing on fucking t-shirts while Jelly and everybody stood around me watching, bro. I got fucking Jelly Roll, Lil White, Haystack, fucking everybody I just named, all standing around me while I'm sitting there. I'm wearing a black and red jersey. I'm sitting there drawing a portrait of Jelly Roll on a dude's t-shirt, bro. And that and those pictures I shared, the post over on my Facebook yesterday, those pictures over 10 years old, man. Over 10 years old. Motherfuckers talking about they've been around since 2019, bro. I've been kicking it with Jelly Roll and them over a decade ago, bro. I was partying with Jelly and White and fucking Stack and all them over a decade ago. I'm talking about, y'all been doing this since 2019, I ain't going nowhere and all that other shit. Man, say that fucking old foolish ass shit for somebody else, bro. I know you wasn't. I know you must have been talking about Gobble when you talking about knowing rappers and being able to talk to rappers and all that shit. Yeah, you must have been talking to Johnny. Because, look here, the difference between me and you and knowing rappers is I don't call them. I don't message them. I got a bunch of phone numbers, bro. A bunch of numbers in my motherfucking phone of rappers that I fucking have engaged with over the years. I don't fucking, if it doesn't pertain to what I got going on in my life, I don't have no reason to fucking just, hey man, what's going on? And I damn sure don't try to fucking holler at rappers to tell them about other people they shouldn't fuck with or anything like that. I damn sure don't try to fucking persuade anybody to move any kind of way. I don't guide nobody's movements. I ain't trying to be nobody's mentor. Find out for your motherfucking self. You motherfuckers are grown. Why do I need to tell you how somebody else is? You'll figure it out. I don't need to go spreading dirt on nobody. Motherfuckers will cover themselves in it. You give them a fucking enough time and a shovel. That's why I knew when I sent that video, he was gonna fucking try to get me in trouble. Motherfucker, come the fuck on with that bullshit. That was stupid as a motherfucker. And all I'm doing is sending you a funny ass video, but they had to take it there. That's the thing, motherfuckers. When motherfuckers are there, they trying to take you there. Watch where motherfuckers are trying to take you. Because they probably already been there. You heard me? 33 and 33. I call that Larry Bird. Have you heard? You're exactly right. You know, a lot of people think highly of themselves. They think they're doing everything good for the lane and not doing anything negative. And cool, think that, you know. I think the only negative that I bring to country rap at all is that I entertain my trolls that have hate for me. That's it. I don't send shade. I'm not sending shots and hate towards people that haven't shot at me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like this. You're not gonna bully me. I'm gonna stand on mine. So you fuck with me, I'm gonna fuck with you back. Period. Until we fight about it. I'm cool with that. I'm very cool with that. I'd love to get my ass whipped by one of you dumb motherfuckers, man. That would surprise the fuck out of me. I'd lose money that day. Seriously, I'd lose self-respect. I would lose money. I would lose all kinds of shit because I bet money that ain't none of you motherfuckers that talk shit on me gonna whoop my ass. From Jack Rabbit to Mud Daddy to Tim, none of y'all. None of y'all got to win fucking with me. I know Tim's medically limited. He can talk all the shit he wants. He would never make it past the fucking medical exam to get in anything. That dude needs machines to walk. He's broke down. Don't let him fool you. He can't fight nobody. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't even try to fight Tim out of respect for his service. You know what I'm saying? Not because I don't think I could whoop him, because like I said, he's infirm. the dude is infirm. He's only 9 months older than me, and he looks like he's 12 years older than me. Come on, you know he's not active, bro. Not like that. And that'd be stupid. There's no win there. I couldn't get no points for no shit like that. That's like fucking people trying to say Gobble got hella points for, a year later for slapping him, bro. Anybody can get slapped. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna run off in here, handle this little business. You heard me? You heard me? I'll be right back. Why don't you keep each other company, man? Talk to each other, entertain one another. Why don't you guys? I wish I could fucking create a poll so you guys could fucking have something to debate on instead of something to dance on. I'll be right back. Did you guys fight while I was gone? Huh? Who it is? So, we've got Super Boof Hybrid and ate the Super Boof. Let's see. I got a trash can over there. Flour to me, bro. It's just like a... Okay, so we got that. And we got the premium infused pre-roll. Okay. Got this for a penny. She'll probably give this to her son. I won't smoke that. Garbage. Never will I. And you know me. While I was here, I figured I might go ahead and get me a gram of rosin. You know. It's called Purple Pineapple and Paris Rock. The name, Pineapple Rock Candy. Pineapple Rock Candy. You like that, don't you? I'm doing that on purpose, yo. You know, I'm acting weird on purpose. Just so you know, I'm really not a weirdo. I mean, I'm weird, but I'm not a weirdo. And there's a distinction. There's a distinction. Weirdos sit in hot-ass cars. People that are weird turn their AC on. See, I got the AC on. Told you I'm weird. I'm weird, but I'm not a weirdo. Okay? You heard me. You know what I mean. You know exactly what I mean. You feel the same way about yourself. Right? I'm weird, but I ain't no weirdo. I really can't smell it. It's lacking in smell. It's lacking in smell. Put all that shit right back in there. Look what I got. I'll be like, baby. That's it, bud. Give that to my girl. You know what I'm saying? That's a gift. Fellas, watch. Let me show you something. Stay right there. That's that good. Damn good. It's expensive. This motherfucker is more expensive than crack. Not even bullshit. Taking it to the streets. Taking it to the streets. That's not 100. This right here. That right there. That costs 60. 60 a gram. That's what that costs. That's expensive, bro. That's dispensary price, man. You don't know me, but I'm your brother. I don't like how I'm living here, taking it to the streets, taking it to the streets. And we know the people that brag about we're law-abiding citizens. We don't do anything wrong. We don't have bad histories. We've got good credit. We fucking are better than everybody else. That's the type of motherfuckers that fucking look down on other people and fucking got their opinion about everybody else. Very good-hearted, kind-hearted, wonderful, caring, loving people. Do 90-minute exposés exposing fucking Menace and Dub and whoever else they want to fucking throw under the spotlight for the in a hot moment. Out of all the insults you can throw at somebody, he's having a dozen, playing the dozens with Bravo Gator. Gator's talking about Chop Easy and he's talking about 2 Protects 1. Fucking one insult in. Chiclet teeth, straight to you. Get fucked in the ass. God damn. Jump straight to the gay. Not to pass go. Don't collect the $200. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going to insult you, the first thing I'm going to say is you something about a dick. Something about a penis. You ever came in a thing? I'm up and down, taking it to the street. See how I don't cough on that? It's because it's fake, it's CBD, it's for the car. Because I know if I ever get pulled over, because you guys tell on me, and they test that, it's going to be CBD. Because that's all I smoke in the car. I don't smoke illegal substances in the car. Because that would be illegal. That's DUI. I don't do that. Notice that? That wasn't a cough caused by that hit right there. That was getting a phlegm from previous inhalations when I was back at the house. It's my story. I'm sticking to it. I tell it like it is at the moment. It might change at any given moment, but I'll tell it like it is at this moment. You know what I mean? Tell it like it is. I tell it like it is. Y'all just tell it. You see what I'm saying? Tell it how you want to tell it. make it fit. And y'all talk about spinning narratives and all this, all that fucking. I mean, anybody trying to spin no motherfucking narratives, motherfucker trying to get y'all fucking quit talking about motherfucker fucking slandering their business, fucking saying they're scamming something when you know you hoe ass motherfuckers know better than that. You know what I'm saying? If a fucking Jackrabbit says whack ass rap contains one iota of truth in it, I would entertain fucking his dumb, stupid ass shit. But he ain't confirmed whether or not if that's his $1,000 drop. Because if that's his $1,000 submission, who's putting the money up? Because I got to know where to collect from. You know what I'm saying? We got to get all that straightened out before I don't just fucking entertain motherfuckers on YouTube for free. That's what Jackrabbit Slim might do. But I was serious about the $1,000 situation. That means I don't fucking sit there and chase motherfucking troll. You ain't gonna troll me into fucking responding shit. Make sure the money's right. If that to confirm that's my submission and here's the money. All right, then I get to work. But I need confirmation. I don't make assumptions. You ain't gonna get me to make an assumption just so you can get entertained. That's not how I operate. You can call it how you want to call it, but that's the way you're spinning it. The way I see it is he made a fucking diss track. Fuck, I've had plenty of people write diss tracks. Fucking Adam Calhoun made a diss track. I didn't respond to it. Why would I have to respond to something Jackrabbit made? Now, if he says that's my $1,000 submission, okay, then now we're talking. Where's the $1,000 at? Because I got it in my pocket, and I don't know where he's got his at. And I'm gonna need to see that. I'm lying like a motherfucker. I ain't got it in my pocket. I'm lying. Oh, caught me. Cap like a motherfucker. I'm lying like a son of a bitch. I ain't got $1,000 in my pocket. Close though, but that don't have not even close. I've got about fucking $13 in my pocket. I ain't bullshit, bro. Probably. I don't know. Yeah, I got about $13 in my pocket. Oh, I think I got a $20 bill in my pocket somewhere in there. Pocket. I just spent $100 at the fucking dispensary. Bullshit. Taking it to the streets. You, well, you don't know me. I'm a do. Brother. Just I don't think that's how it goes. In fact, I know that's not how it goes. I'm sorry. My bad. That's not how that goes. And so it goes. Slaughterhouse-Five. Look at these cats out here chilling. What's up, buddies? Out here laying down like it's just rest time. Look at them laying. Look at them laying all laid back. What?
Yeah, the shower.
Hell
So I
yeah,
do my
baby.
makeup down here. Did you just get back from the dispensary?
Yeah. What you think I didn't go?
I heard you taking much pre-roll. Super proof. How's it smell?
Then I can't really smell it.
Smell the super proof.
It's not like the dudes who moved down at fucking
I don't know. Put a light on it.
put a light on it. You know, put the light on it. The fire.
And then the pre-roll.
And they gave us
We got a freebie.
a freebie for a penny. You probably give that to fucking Jacob.
$10.
That's yours, baby. I'm gonna give that to you. I know. Love you. I showed
like it.
everybody. I showed him. I said, look what I'm gonna give him, my baby.
Premium infused. This one was called. Can't read it. I don't remember what it was.
Have you ever heard of pineapple rock candy?
Curlado. Pineapple rock candy.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of
Yeah.
pineapple rock candy?
I think so.
I look good, don't I? Turn you on. That turn you on. That turn
Not
you.
if you paid $60 for it.
Yeah, I paid $60 for it. Not if you paid $60 for a dog. I can't even smell it. I'm having olfactory difficulties because I really couldn't smell the super proof, and I really
feel
couldn't smell
like
that.
Your smeller doesn't work too good.
It did you? That's not what you said last night.
I mean, the smell.
Oh, you mean the smell with?
Sniff,
Okay.
your sniffer.
No, maybe you know what? Maybe it's clogged up from something else it's been rubbing against.
Yeah, that could be it.
They call this the clit tickler. If you knows, you know. Get it? My nose is actually considered a sex toy, and I don't mind introducing sex toys.
Oh, that's a
I'll introduce a sex toy in the bedroom quick as a motherfucker. My nose. It inflates too. See that right there? Pressure applied. That's so fucking juvenile. I love it. At least it's not gay. You know what I'm saying? I mean, to each their own. But if your quickest insult to run to is the gay joke or the gay insult, you know, it's all about a fucking sucking a dick or all that kind of crazy ass shit. You know, it's like, bro, I just made a joke out of my nose, and it was a sexual fucking innuendo, so to speak. You know, vulgarity on the fucking Nikki Glazer level. But from a male perspective. See, it's okay for a female to be totally fucking straight vulgar as a motherfucker, and people laugh at it. But if a dude's vulgar as fuck, it's cringe. You know what I'm saying? Or he's a creep. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about using my motherfucking, you see this thing right here? My girl, check this out. I go to kiss my girl on the lips. I go to like this. She kisses me always on my nose. And I know why. Because that's that motherfucker that she loves. She loves this motherfucker.
it gets in the way.
Oh, it gets in the way. That's why she kisses it. I be trying to turn to like that. I be at, and she be at, kiss me right on my nose. Like, okay, babe, I know it's you. But hey, man, if it works, it works. Work that motherfucker. In the 69, my Humpty nose to tickle her rear. We ain't doing no fucking 69 and ass shit. I ain't no trick ass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no tricking going on around here. That shit does not work. That's fucking some TV shit. That's for the movies. That's not for mutual fucking gratification at all. that somebody's gonna forget what the fuck they're supposed to be doing, and so it's just you just eating it from behind. It's not like you getting fucking. It gets in the way. Yeah, she like. Hey, now you got Stephanie laughing about you talking about my nose gets in the way. His nose gets in the way when I try to kiss him. Big ass fucking nose.
It's true. I'm not
It's
gonna make fun
true.
of you.
You got a big ass nose. It gets my way. I gotta kiss it. Tell me you don't love my nose.
I do love your nose.
Exactly. I tell you what, my nose ain't been blown up.
Blown up.
My
You know.
nose ain't been blown up.
No.
I got all my nose. I ain't lose any of it.
Probably put some drugs in there that.
I got a couple of few membranes. Hey, I got a deviated septum. I can
I'm
blow
sure
milk.
your
I can blow
olfactory
milk.
senses
I can
have
blow
been
milk out my
affected.
motherfucking
Blow
out of my.
milk.
I seriously. Look at this.
Stop! Don't!
hold
Please
up.
don't. I'm gonna throw up. I don't want to see that. I'm not.
No, listen.
No, I'm not listening. Don't do that. Stop
You can
it.
hear psst, out my eye.
Stop it.
You sound gay. Stop
You
it!
sound gay.
Stop
Stop
it!
being gross.
She goes, I do love your nose. I do love your nose. Yeah, she does. That nose be doing his thing, handling his bizzo nails. I'm old school, bro. You know what I'm saying? I use what works. If it works, I'll work that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? No, she loves her man. Oh yeah, she loves it. Hey, but she ain't no fucking Tammy Wynette.
Stand by your man.
Don't get me to start doing motherfucking 80s karaoke in the car so we can do a side-by-side comparisons to see who does it better. You know what I'm saying? Baby, you come knocking on my front door.
You sound like Michael McDonald doing that.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's a different artist. I know you really wanna tell me goodbye. I know you really wanna feel longer. Maybe if you only look me in the eyes. Stop dragging my heart around. Woo.
Karaoke.
Who does your hair? Seriously, your shit be whipped. It looks like it's feathered. From the 80s looking at it. Huh?
It's
It's a little dry.
thick though. Give her that.
What's up, Lenny? Okay. You can try that when you get through put your eyebrows on, baby.
I will. Put my eyebrows on. I was gonna do my makeup after.
I see you.
Then I got to trim in my eyebrows. And all
I see you.
that
I
stuff.
see you working. I see you putting it in.
I
I don't even know why
I
you're
gotta
trying.
shave my mustache next.
Shave it. Shave it.
I don't have a mustache, but I have some dry skin.
Pause. What are you talking about, Dagburn? I didn't see that he was. Is he upset about something? I didn't catch that. I don't, bro. We're getting ready to go see the Doobie Brothers and Santana, man, live in concert. Um, if there is any other event going on this weekend, I must have missed hearing about it.
Nowhere near here.
Oh, hold up, no, baby, I'm mistaken. Last night we missed MGK and Wiz Khalifa. We could have went there too.
I can't do Hollywood Amphitheater 2 nights
Yeah. Last night was Machine Gun Kelly with Wiz Khalifa, and tonight is the Doobie Brothers and Santana. We didn't go see Wiz and fucking
in a row. At the
MGK.
same venue.
We didn't go to that, but we are going to.
And that'd be expensive too.
Yeah, we are going to.
I mean, these tickets were.
Do you know what's July 10th at the pageant? Huh? You want to do it?
I don't know.
Huh?
What is it?
What? And who's live at the pageant on July 10th? The Lunatics.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Nelly.
Yeah, I saw
Huh?
that.
But I wonder, if they're still. I mean, because they didn't get that settlement, and the judge found Nelly in Nelly's favor. But he's still doing the shows with them so they can get a bag, man. He should do shows with them so they can get a bag, bro. Seriously, man. Seriously. Especially if he's fucking still a multi-millionaire. Because a couple of them dudes don't have it like he does. Not hardly. They didn't get they got fucked around on publishing. You know. And the least he could do is fucking do a tour run with them. And let them keep the bag, or at least take us, not the bulk of the, because his name could call for a higher percentage in the contract. I don't know what they're fucking, you know.
Oh, absolutely.
But seriously, he should let him. What's up, Carrie? How you doing there?
Gary?
Karaoke. Um,
Would you do karaoke in Belize?
in a heartbeat.
What would be your go-to?
What?
What would be your song?
I don't know. What would be your song? I don't have a go-to
Should we
song.
do a
I'd do an original.
duet? Oh, God.
No, I know what I do. Is that an option?
Karaoke?
Yeah,
Strong possibility.
strong possibility.
Just be ready, so I'm saying.
Just be ready. I'll be ready for anything, babe. Man, when you have to spend hours at a time excusing behaviors and justifying negativity in any sense and calling others for accountability and claiming to be taking the higher ground because you have a history of legal living and law abiding citizenry that puts you above the
Don't shake the table.
uh,
You're shaking them
chaos of social media society is some bullshit. It's weird. Innocent people, innocent people don't have to spend hours professing it. You ain't got gotta fucking, and, you know, who you trying to convince? You ain't gonna convince nobody that knows any better. So the reason you fucking persist with it for hours on end is to try to fucking persuade those that you've already been talking to, but in a more public atmosphere to make it seem like you don't do anything behind the scenes when it all goes down behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Do you want to try rolling a couple joints with the super hot?
Yeah, well,
What do you need to do that?
I see rolling papers right here.
Like a,
No, I got this right here.
not too sticky though.
No.
You don't need a grinder.
No.
They're pretty little, but they're not pretty at all. But we'll see what it tastes like. It's super good. It's one of my favorite strains, and it was on sale for an eighth. So $20 for an eighth. Like that. When you're looking for a deal. And that 1 gram infused Purell was almost $20.
Yeah.
But it has lots in it.
I mean, because I know motherfuckers have been hating me for quite a few years. You don't have to be a troll to know it. You don't have to fucking be fucking a rocket. It's not rocket science either. You know what I'm saying, to figure it out. But whatever. All the who introduced the trolls to the country rap and all that other type of shit, and who's grifting and who's fucking leeching and fucking profiting off of the drama to any degree whatsoever. Not me. I don't profit off of it at all. Not once have I. Not once have I gotten a dime from pushing a dramatic narrative at all. Follow the money. Motherfucking James, you heard that term before? Follow the money, man. You want to know who has the fucking investment and who has a reason? Follow the money. Who gets money from any of this fucking bullshit that's going on?
Who's monetized?
And he said, I'm going to report on everything, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Okay, check this out. Look here, man. Because that's what the news does. TMZ, they report on the good, the bad, and the ugly. Motherfucker, if there's no drama going on, you'll go so far as to, well, let's go back, way back to where the drama started.
Let's go way back.
But let's still talk about drama, though. But we're going to take you back to where it started. If there's anybody that don't know where it started, we're going to take you back to where the drama. We don't have any drama to talk about today because everybody's sleeping. Adam's doing his thing. Ryan's butthurt for losing all that money. So they're kind of quiet right now. So, but here, check this out. What we're going to do, since we don't have any drama to really push right now, we're going to tell you where the drama started so we can still talk about some drama. Whatever. But it's not all about the drama. Yes, it is. When you break it down, motherfucker, it is about the drama.
Break it down, down. I'm going to find some more little empty pre-roll containers to put your joints.
But I'll tell you one thing I don't have to do.
Break it down.
I don't have to fucking talk about anybody to fucking be entertaining. I can sit here and draw a picture, play music, talk about this Doobie Brother concert that we're going to. And if I address some fuckery or two-faced ass shit, yeah, I certainly will. You can't hide behind your wife's actions and claim innocence when she's back here fucking stirring the pot. You stir the pot, you're gonna have to lick the spoon. And she's talking about shit that's just like, I can't control my friend. You know what I'm saying? Check this out. Bro, you letting your friends tear the whole fucking game apart. And people you're pushing and promoting and supporting are the ones over there talking shit on artists and other people all the fucking time. say you support the genre when you're allowing that shit to fucking persist. You could fucking drop your nuts, tell your motherfucking woman what she should be doing. Ain't that right, Lord? Huh? Can he tell you what to do? Huh? He can't tell you shit, huh? You outrank him, don't you? Yeah. He a sergeant, you a captain or some shit, huh? You outrank his motherfucking monkey ass, don't you? You be putting that billy club on his ass, handcuffs and all. I see he be miserable. Ain't that right, Dave? Hubby, ain't that right? Ain't that right? Don't I make you laugh? Ain't that right? Oh my God, I love it. Motherfuckers, so many motherfuckers claiming innocence, like motherfuckers ain't involved in fucking fucked up shit all the time. You got trolls reporting back to you when they do shit. Go check the post I made about Dub today. It's funny as fuck. Guarantee you guys do. You lay down with shit, you fucking are shit. Yeah, you're entertaining friends with shit. Guess what? Birds of a feather flock together. That's what Bravo Gates said the other night on Tim's panel. He said, man, birds of a feather, bro. You allow this shit. And then act like you don't. You allow this shit. You push this shitty ass fucking narrative. That's facts. Big facts. And you got some fucking artists convinced that you can control and keep them at bay. You can control the trolls on fucking YouTube and keep them at bay because you're in with them. You know what I'm saying? Here's a couple. I didn't roll that last one. You can leave that for Jake if you want. Or you can smoke it. I probably won't. What?
Two's enough, yeah, we got a couple.
You know,
Is this one open?
let me ask y'all something. I want an honest answer from you guys. If I said to you, if there was 250 of you guys watching me, and I showed you somebody's profile, and I said to you, hey, I want you guys to go troll this dude. I want you to go make memes about him and flood his timeline. What would you think about me doing that, asking you to do that? No, seriously, I mean, just a question. What do you think about that action? If I activated my fans to do some bully shit. Now, not being a victim, because I don't feel as if I'm a victim on any sense. you know. But how would you guys feel if someone told their fans to, in a sense, try to bully you? Just want to know. Because those of you that know me, you know what I'm talking about. You know, Justin celebrates his 10th Redneck Rave tonight. 10th anniversary. A beautiful, wonderful thing. Great thing. But he's the same person that, told 250 people in a live stream to troll me.
Maybe he's not the same person. What do you think?
They shed their skin, but it still comes back shinier than ever.
I mean, yeah, he still did that, for sure. I'm not trying to justify him.
A person can't hold grudges. You know what I'm saying? You told all your followers to troll me. Whoop-de-doo. You know what I'm saying? You told your followers to fucking make fun of me. Okay, wow.
That was not a nice thing to do.
But, I'm thick-skinned enough to handle that.
You weren't like that, wasn't
I was thick-skinned enough back then. I've always been thick-skinned enough. I took it. I handled it.
But like, you are more centered now and grounded than being sober than you were then being on drugs.
But even afterwards, I patched it up with Justin. I buried the hatchet. Because this was somebody that, and I tell you what, when Justin got his fan base against me and used them to troll me, as they are currently doing, it started a lot of fucking shit and headaches for me along the way, getting trolled by people that are his supporters. And that's been going on for quite a few years. It's been about 8 years since he did that. You know what I'm saying? And I still have the video of him doing it, in case anybody ever, wants to question my receipts. But, you can't cling on, you can't hold on to shit, you gotta let shit go. And I did let shit go. I let shit go when I buried the hatchet with him and decided to spend a lot of money with him to perform at his event that he's celebrating the 10th anniversary on tonight, right? And the reason I did it was to network and to show that, I can invest in myself since I'm not on drugs anymore. And I wasn't on drugs at the time. Now, I did relapse for several months, and that's what led me to where I am today. But I digress. Let's get back into what I was saying, is that I buried the hatchet on that fucking snake-ass fucking sick your fan base on me. But here it is. Here it is 8 years later. The hatchet been buried. But since I started FAFO 100, he started up again with negativity. I didn't start up with the negativity. Justin started up with the negativity when I started FAFO 100. Okay? That's facts. I can show you where it all started. You know what I'm saying? We was cool until I started talking about FAFO 100. Then they wanted to slick this and talk shit, and then they try to call me outside and all that other type of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And then it's fucked up. And then get your legions back on me, on my head again. Motherfuckers start trolling me hard and heavy again. It ain't no fuck, it's a pattern. You know what I'm saying? It eased up while me and Justin were cool. When we did 7 shows together, I wasn't getting hit upside the head with all the trolls. You know what I'm saying? Not nowhere nearly as much. I had a couple dedicated haters from Facebook that I've always had that go beyond Justin. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that all my trolls in the world come from that sector, because they don't. I've earned my own away from him. But there was a lot more noise once I started making action and making noise in the country rap lane with FAFO 100, and my ideas started growing. You know what I'm saying? And you guys can't deny that. That, the more noise we make, the fucking stupider the fucking trolling gets. So.
Easy.
Birds of a feather flock together. You're absolutely right, shit.
Birds of
What?
My snowflakes are than yours. All right, I will show you something.
What?
I think this is where the tick bit me.
I see it, baby.
I think it's just a scab. I think it's okay.
Yep.
Then I started worrying about having the meat eating disease. And my stomach, that's why my stomach is feeling weird. I only ate.
Man, you know, when it's not
Oh, I need
apparent,
my water.
people will say, "What are you doing for the lane? What are you bringing to the table?"
What have you done for me lately?
For one, what I'm bringing to the table isn't
You
competition.
missed 420. You were like, I think you were dispensary or
You hear me?
just getting back at 420. You hear me?
What I'm bringing to the table. I've been accused by Tim that you're not bringing nothing to the table. I don't know what he considers bringing something to the table because,
What does he want you to bring to
well,
the table? Super chats?
what I have brought to the table is I pay artist royalties. Since FAFO 100's been playing music, every artist that we played that's published has been getting their royalties from us. That's a lot more than any other content creator that plays country rap music is doing. Big facts. All right. We've introduced thousands of new people to fucking country rap. We get fucking several thousand fucking visits a month on our website, you know, and they stay for fucking 8 to 12 minutes investigating and learning and discovering artists. That's what we do. We don't need ego metrics on YouTube to be in competitive nature with another content creator to show what we bring to the table. What we bring from the table is ascertainable when an artist looks at their fucking royalties and their payouts and they see that FAFO 100 has been fucking paying their BMI and their ASCAP. And you know what? They get more money per stream fucking with FAFO than they do on Spotify. Look that up.
Bit on my face.
What's that?
I think I got like white marks on my chin. I don't know what that is.
That's facts.
Little bites.
Spotify plays less per stream than a Digital One licensed broadcasting company, us. Talk about what you bring to the table. I'm bringing a traveling, touring, motherfucking jambulance that's gonna be out there blasting country rap out main big ass fucking 18-inch fucking woofer cabinets out the side of a fucking traveling billboard fucking broadcasting country rap.
Alright, don't bang the table.
Why you guys sit on a YouTube channel at the fucking whims of an algorithm
We
that
need to
can
go check out that Jody dude's setup.
that can shift at any moment.
You know what?
What?
I found on his Facebook page or Instagram, whatever. He's
Yeah.
been to St. Louis for like he's been to Proper before for like 420, like
Right.
with his thing.
Okay.
I'll have to see if he comes to St. Louis again. Check him out. Get to know him. Ask him a few questions.
Well, you know what? Here's the thing. I'm trying to move back with that fucking table up. Hey, is this. We have our YouTube QR code on both sides of the ambulance, on all four corners of the tent. You know what I'm saying? We are pushing our socials as well as our website. This YouTube channel is going to grow. It's gonna grow. And as it grows, like I said, my attitude and how I handle my content is going to have to alter. I'm going to have to alter it. You know what I'm saying? To be mass appealing. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have to always show you my good side, which I have several. See, that's one of them. You know what I'm saying? If I can make my girl laugh, then I'm doing good. You know what I'm saying? So, no, but what I was going to say is we have 5 people that have access to this YouTube channel. Myself, Allison, Jenny, John, and Modert. You know, Mo Dirty. So what we may start doing once we start getting more active subscribers and our count and our viewer count starts going up, I'm thinking about entertaining different kinds of shows. You know, having John going live to doing some studio sessions. Might put together a controversial talk show that doesn't deal with drama, but has dramatic people as hosts, and that right there is enough of a draw. Because the haters are going to want to watch Uncle Dub and 2 Protects 1 and Johnny Cashville, no matter what we talk about, just to see if they're getting talked about. That's what people do. That's why I got 20 fucking bushwatchers watching right now. They're waiting for me to talk about them so they can feel, invested in fucking with me. What's up, Jared? Yes, the QR code takes folks to this channel. And it takes folks to the website. How you doing, baby? A banger? A banger? Bad possibly. She might be doing a banger. Cough like, yeah. It makes me cough too. Jared was at the last redneck rave I went to. He's watching right now. He just said, "What up, Dub?" Hey, Jared, what did I say when I was up on stage at the redneck rave? Same thing I would have said this time. You motherfuckers act like I've been threatened about going to the redneck rave before. I've been threatened before. And I went. And I asked them, where they at? Who's going to beat me up today? Motherfuckers been talking about this shit for a while. Look at that cat. Baby, we got to go get some sun. I'm looking at your side right now. You're going to get burnt up. And some spray ain't going to protect it. You're going to have to get in. We need to go inside like a tent.
Leslie?
Wow.
What's her name? Leslie?
Hey, y'all.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Alton.
I just got a call from Alton Jail, right? I just got a call from Alton Jail. So I had to go through this whole spiel about calls and everything. It says I'm accepted for a 60-second free call and blah, blah, blah. And finally, the girl gets on there, and I can barely hear her, and she's screaming, "Tommy, Tommy." I was like, "Who is this?" She goes, "It's Leslie." I was like, "Girl, you got the wrong number." I said, "But what's the number you're trying to call, so we'll call them for you." And then her 60 seconds was up.
Well, she didn't. I don't think she could remember his number.
And they know I'd do the same motherfucking thing if I went again. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers act like they ain't tried to fucking scare me away from something before. Like that ain't never fucking been tried. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna jump off here, y'all. And we're gonna spend the next fucking couple hours getting ready to go to the concert and shit. And when we get there, we'll holler at y'all. Peace.